Hello everybody, my name is Timnified and welcome back to Super Mario and the Rainbow of Stars. So today we'll be playing part 2, and so last time we left off we finished 1-5, and now we'll be moving on to the next level here on the world map, so let's get right on with it. Anyway, so here we are going on to Yoshi Village, or going into Yoshi Village rather. And yes, so this is actually one of the other, I believe one of 3 like side level thingies, if you want to call them that. So yeah, without further ado, let's go right into it. There you go.
Let's go.
Also, I really like this remix of Home of Yoshi. I believe this was from the original Yoshi's Island, if I remember correctly. Aren't you Mario, the village leader? Told us all about you. Good. I forgot to talk to you, though. Welcome to our village, traveler. Make yourself at home. This place looks lovely. Let's go explore, Mario. Let's sure do that. Okay. Oh, Yoshi cookies. Reference to Yoshi cookie, probably. I just, love these, cookies. Can you, tell? I think I can tell, yeah. The chief has been acting kind of strangely. I wonder if anything's up. Apparently some weird Star Nox being is trying to end the world, so that's probably what you're referencing right there. Can you believe Yoshi's used to be this big? Fascinating. Yeah, you guys used to be big dinosaurs. Poor Sushi has to deal with all those Yoshi kids. I've heard that they love to play hide and seek. You look like you'd be a great babysitter yourself. Maybe you can help her out? She's a cheap, can't miss her. We are on an important mission, but maybe. Who knows, maybe a potential reward will end up being useful. Interesting. Yoshi. Uh-huh. Okay then. Hey, I recognize you. Oh boy, I can't believe I'm meeting him right here. It's so cool you're visiting our village, Luigi. I mean, I knew it was coming, but it's still like... I just love that dialogue box. Starry being like, yep. Okay. There you go. Ooh, Chief Yoshi right here. Greetings, travelers. I'm afraid you've come at a bit of a poor time. Oh, we're not just simple visitors. That's the, apparently, famous Mario in front of you. Doesn't ring any bells. Ouch. Well, wouldn't you happen to be that Mario, would you, the brother of Luigi? If so, we have matters to discuss if you'll allow me. Sure. Good. Please take a seat. My clan and I will need help, or your help. That's no problem, Chief. Mario and I are happy to help. That's good to hear. It puts my mind at ease a bit. I'll tell you more about our dilemma then. Not too long ago, we received a letter in a bottle from Captain BLOTCH. It said, "You have 3 days to surrender your island to me, or you'll face a full invasion." Of course, we have no intention of letting him take our island. Tomorrow's the final day. We don't have much time left to stop him. That's horrible. We have to get to him quick, Mario. Thank you again. All of us here are counting on you. That was a quick message. There you go. Go after that blotch and take care of him quickly. You have our greatest wishes. You can count on us, Chief. Perfect. Oh, there's like a deflated Yoshi right there. Wait, that hat you're wearing, it looks familiar. Huh. Ow. All I wanted was that apple. Oh, sorry, man. I assume you've seen all those rainbow shards scattered about. Yes. Something good must come from collecting all of them, I bet. I wonder what that could be. Hello, traveler. Would you be interested in some items that we have for sale? We'll think about it. Yeah, I feel like something like this on the world map, like a little hub, could serve as a really good shop system, or in a level even, or even both, maybe. Again, like I discussed last episode, that idea sounds really cool for the coins. Hopefully they do implement something like that. It would just, flesh out the game a little more and add more content, or just a new system, right, that could be genuinely useful for harder levels and people who, are struggling with the game. Anyway, what to do? Oh, a visitor. Say, would you be so kind as to help a poor fish out? The Yoshi kids that was told to wash over decided to hide from me. Real funny. If you can find all 5 of them, I'll reward you well. Mario, we've got to help her out. If you see something suspicious, maybe you can throw me at it. Well, I think I know what I'll be doing. Ooh, I like like Geno reference there from Mario RPG, or just Mario RPG reference, really. Souvenirs, get your souvenirs here. Maybe it's best to spend our coins on something else. Does sound tempting, though. I'm with you on that, Starry. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's right, you. Arf, arf. Well, okay, that's it. I thought he was gonna, like, talk to us, but no, he's just... I get it. He's focused on his dog. This village existed for a long time. The dock ahead was one of the last things built. It was made so that travel between regions is much easier. Oh, good. Wait a minute, you seem suspicious to me. Owie, if only I was green so I'd blend in more. Oh, too bad for you, kid. That's not... Wait a minute. Talking about a green right here. Okay. Ouch, I was just chilling up here, I swear. Right. Seems a little suspicious to me. Yo, how are you? Have you lads seen my ship? She's a beaut, ain't she? I'd love to take you with me on a joyride, but it's too dangerous on the sea at the moment. If you get rid of that bloody blooper captain... Oh, is he, like, British? I'll let you on. I'm terrible, like, a British accent, so I won't bother with that. Oh, wow. Now we have extra motivation, Mario. Perfect. I'm trying to fish for something great, like a big cheep. Maybe I can impress the captain that way. You could also fish for a fruit. That's possible, right? I unfortunately, Red Yoshi, I don't think that's possible. It'd be a miracle, though. There you go. Yeah, we cannot go on the ship. We cannot go aboard the ship, so we'll have to resort to walking away. There you go. So we'll have to find a few different, speaking of. No fair, I had the best hiding spot ever. Was that really the best hiding spot? Not too sure about that. I know of one that has a genuinely better hiding spot than you did, Mr. Red Yoshi, so... Little Red Yoshi. Ah, you caught me on someone else's cookies again. Well, yeah, leave that orange Yoshi alone. There you go. Last one is, yeah, all the way over here. You don't even see this area when you first spawn in the level, which is kind of funny. Oof, would you hit a tree? Who does that? I do, to find you. That's all of them. Let's head back to sushi. Okay, let's do that. There you go. I also like that I guess if you want to call it P-Dash is back, such as in, like, Super Mario World and Mario 3. Being able to have the P-Dash means that we might get, like, a raccoon suit or, like, the Tanuki suit at some point later in the game, which I feel like could be a really fun power-up for some really interesting level design. Well, thank you two so much. I can rest easy now. I hope these rascals will learn their lesson. Yeah, we're sorry. My hand is so good. Maybe tomorrow? No, never again. It won't happen again. You're forgiven. Just don't do it again. Now, you deserve a reward for helping me out. I found this while on a swim the other day. Perhaps you'll have a use for it. That looks like it could be useful. There you go. Cool. There, so that's it for Yoshi Village. So, yeah, I do appreciate these kinds of side levels included in the game, because they do just typically kind of flesh out the game and add a bit more content, instead of it being like a repetitive cycle of just playing through each and every level without any real difference being apparent. But here we go with the next level here. So, let's move on to 1-6, which is... First of all, let's get these blocks. A 3D world-inspired level, in my opinion. Tabby Meadows, which is also a really good level. And, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. There you go. Also, the music, of course, has to be really good. There you go. It's also a remake, so that's good. Caution, do not touch. Known to give you a way too adorable appearance and make you get an unusual fascination with yarn. Well, I wonder why. You found the Super Bell. Using it, you can climb up walls by jumping into them. On the ground, press X to do a scratching attack. In the air, this becomes a dive. Finally, you can do a pounce attack by pressing X when crouching. There you go. Perfect. There you go. I also like the Pikmin theme being used there. That's pretty cool. Anyway. So I'm actually not really that good with this power-up. I tend to have a lot of trouble with it for some reason. But let's try our best anyway. So there you go. Whoop, there you go. Oh, I didn't really need that, but oh well. Better than not having it, I guess. There you go. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't going upwards there. That's interesting. There you go. Whee! Okay. I don't believe there's anything up here. There you go. Whoop. Ooh. There you go, we got that. Oh, that was a bit messy, I won't lie. Okay. I don't think the palm marks on the walls do anything. I think you can just climb any wall. Also, yeah, I forgot I kind of have to do that. But yeah, that's just like an indication, I believe, for what you're supposed to do. There you go. Then we have to hit this block right here. There you go. Okay, perfect. Ooh, oh my god, that was way too close for comfort right there. My god. That was the wrong direction. Dun, 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 dun. I also like the reskinned banzai bills there. The, like, catified banzai bills right there. I feel like that's pretty cool. There you go. Here is our first rainbow shard for this level specifically. There you go. Oh my god, I forgot that he actually respawns there. There you go. Perfect. We're moving up pretty well. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. I don't think there's anything up here usually. There you go. Oop, forgot that I have to aim it, you know, on the other direction. There you go. And then I have to take my time to aim here, go back up in the pipe, to then follow through the rest of the level. So there you go. We got the first checkpoint here. Let me just go up here, because I don't think there's anything up there, but, just in case. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I didn't quite remember that right there. There you go. Here you are forced to wall jump. So we'll just take our time here. Oh, I forgot I could just, yeah, do that. There you go. There you go. And hit this block again, if I can aim at it correctly. Oof, that's a bit rough. Okay, not quite. There you go. Cool. And I'll hit it again here to then be able to actually go up here. Okay, I messed that up significantly. There you go. Perfect. That's all I had to do. Cool. Another banzai bill in our direction here. And the rhinos are also brought back. I forgot to mention those. They are pretty cool. I'm glad they're back. I can definitely tell this level in particular very much like Mario World inspired compared to the other levels. It has some more Mario World enemies, and it's just generally, just generally, you know, got some Mario World finesse to it, which I love because I love Super Mario World a lot. I played it on the Super Nintendo, and it's a really good game. Anyway, I mean, pretty much everyone knows that by now. There you go. Whoop. I think I can just hit it from here. Yep, I can easily do that. There you go. Now we have to hit this block back. I actually got it. Okay, there you go. And do the same thing here. That's not... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is a bit of a hard jump if you're not used to it. And as I said, I just generally struggle with the catsuit a lot for some reason. So, yeah, sorry about that for my gameplay not being quite on par with what it should be. Especially after like 3 playthroughs. There you go. Anyway, this section is easy. It's just basically moving downwards, if I can get through the hole. There you go. Grab another one of these. There you go. We can also walk up on the spike, or crawl up on the spikes, if you will. Just run into these enemies right here. There you go. I forget to press down a lot to activate the pouncing, which is a bit on me, I guess. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. There you go. We got that barely. There you go. It's a little tricky, actually, depending on what you're doing, especially if it's your first time going through this section. I wouldn't say that it's super easy. You have to be somewhat precise with your inputs, especially if you're trying to speedrun this or something. It's not quite the type of a level you can easily just platform through. It's a lot of finesse, right? It's not overly difficult or anything, but it is a little challenging. Because the design is different, and that's something else I like about this game. Every single level feels very original, and their design is all, you know, pretty distinctive of each other, right? I mean, they're not very indifferent from each other, which I like. Wow, what a weird looking cat. Should we tell him? No, I don't. I think he's best not knowing. So there you go. That's 1-6.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Cool. So got all the rainbow shards once more. That's very nice. And now we'll be moving on to the next level, which is actually, I believe, the last side level in this demo. And by side level, I mean like little challenge thing or whatever you want to call them. So there you go. So we actually unlock 2 levels here, 1-7 and the little challenge up here, which is a very simple little challenge, but I feel like it is very welcome in the demo here. One cool thing as well is that they brought back these I guess telescoping like binoculars of some kind just to like see. Usually these were in the levels for Super Mario 3D Land and I believe World as well. I've actually barely played World, so yeah, but I'm glad they make a comeback here, even though it's just like a world map edition. It's always nice to see little gimmicks like this added, even if it's just for a few seconds of game time. Anyway, 1-B, the second challenge, switched up roles. So this one is actually a puzzle and a very fun challenge, super simple, and very interesting, but very fun. There you go. So because I played this, I kind of know what I'm doing here. Again, the timing here can be a little tricky, I won't lie. There you go. We'll wait around patiently this time on this one. There you go. That's it. Cool. So again, very simple little challenge, but very fun, very well designed. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess something like that up, but yeah, it's just a very fun little challenge, and I'm glad that these are making, you know, making it to the full game. It's a fun little distraction from the main levels of the world, which is always a nice touch. And that's what happens when you don't land your jump on the world map. So yeah, that's a little Lakitu Mario Kart reference there going on. You can also go on this island. I don't know why there's an island here. I was expecting there to be some sort of level. Turns out it's just like blocks here. It'd be cool if this had like maybe like a 1-up in it. I mean, okay, no, there's no life system. I guess this is cool too, to have a few coins. Yeah, maybe there could be a mode in the future where you have a life system, unless no, yeah, like, unless it doesn't really work well with the rest of the game. If so, you can include, like, 1-ups in some of those boxes and stuff. I feel like that could be a pretty cool addition. Or just have, like, mushroom houses, kind of like in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, or, like, little, you know, those, like, little, what were they called? Like, cube mini games, almost, like in Super Mario 3D Land and World, like the little challenges. Or, you could also even have some sort of a Captain Toad Treasure Tracker type of level, right? For those little bonus areas there, if you want to really 100% the game. Anyway, 1-7 Dolphin Boardwalk, the longest level in the game. Literally, this is the longest level in the game. And it's I guess, another like coastal theme level, including a Mario Kart 8 track. So this is one of the actual Nintendo tracks used in this game, which I don't mind, actually. There you go. These enemies make a return. I forget their name. The little, I don't know what, they're not piranha. I don't remember what they're called, but they're really annoying. Thankfully, they're not super duper present in the level, so that's a good thing. Anyway, so oh right, I forgot. I forgot they take 2 hits for some reason. Oh, well, not for some reason, because they're like inspired of the original Mario Bros. Enemy, but I kind of forgot they took 2 hits there. So yeah. Mario, could you get out of the water? Thank you. My god, my gameplay isn't quite astonishing this time around, so sorry about that. There you go. There you go. I like the ground padding there. It makes you, like the fact that you can jump high like that is really cool in my opinion. I should be relying on story a little bit more when I come to think of it. For like certain enemies, like these really annoying flowers. If I accidentally hit that, that's not at all what I thought. Oh, well, too late. Oh my god, yeah, my gameplay is not doing quite well today, is it? Okay, anyway, so there you go. A bit of platforming here. Sure, I'll just take the hit, I guess. There you go. Nope. I keep forgetting that it defaults to okay, you can't do anything about that. Okay, I should have activated that first. I'm a bit dumb. There you go. Okay. No, I think I'll just have to hit that when I get up there. Yep, exactly. Okay, there you go. This is another mushroom, I believe. Yes, perfect. There you go. Okay. Let's move on with this. Okay, no, I have to go down there for the switch that I have to hit, which is surprisingly also on a dolphin. God, could I stop getting hit for no good reason, other than my gameplay being bad. Anyway. Okay, so, yeah, this part of the level here. Whoop, there you go, a bit of a cool jump there. Almost got hit again there, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry for the really garbage gameplay. I don't know what's up. I mean, I am a little tired, I will say that, but, to the extent of ruining my gameplay like this is a little much. Like, really, this is not good. There you go, at least I got him in the end. There you go. Anyway. Cool, so got a few coins here. I believe yeah, Rainbow Shard is going to be over here. Oh my god, could I not be garbage at the game, please? Okay. There you go. There you go. That's better. That's how I do it. Oh my god. Well, you know what? I'll just go on the other side like that. There you go. Perfect. That's okay with me. Oh my god, I thought I was going to get hit there for no reason. Hello, there you go. You're dead. That's not quite how you're supposed to do that, but hey, it worked out in the end. That's fine with me. I like this section here because it shows that even things that try to help you in the level can also be harmful. Kind of replacing the whole, like, jelly, those big jellyfish, right? Replacing that with this obstacle. And, like, meshing both together later down in the level, I believe, if I remember correctly. Which, again, just goes to show that the level design of this is very much cared for, and the developers are very much, you know, passionate about this game that they've created. And, I mean, I'd be too. This is a really, really well-polished game. And I do like my polished games, so there you go. Cool, so another mushroom here. Interesting. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, there you go. I did actually hit that, surprisingly. Okay, there you go. Cool. Might as well take my time a little bit, but it's hard to say that when the last section of the level is a bit more tricky, and you'll see why when I get to it. Because it's a bit different. It's not quite in vein with the rest of the level. I mean, technically, I guess. There you go. Got a few dolphins here. That's not what I meant to do, but hey, why not? Also, that's, my god, I am struggling today. That's not so good. There you go, a little jump here. Wait patiently on this one. Move ahead here. There you go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do there, but hey, it worked out in the end for me. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Another mushroom. Yeah, they are very generous with the mushroom output in this, which I kind of get. I mean, when you first get to certain of these levels, they can be a bit challenging, and I guess it balances out, right, for people who are maybe more so newcomers to the Mario franchise, and people who might not be as good as platformers in general, right? It might be just a welcoming thing for them. And hey, I won't say no for some more mushrooms, right? Especially when I'm playing like I'm playing currently, which is not that great. Another one of these dolphin sections right here. There you go. Perfect. So another mushroom right here. I'm already on 3 HP, so I don't necessarily need it, but hey, we'll improve our score system here, which I don't mind. That is also a bit of an easy one to get, in my opinion. It's not really, there's no threat really involved. If I could maybe, you know, go back on the platform. There you go. Perfect. And there you go. I believe we're going into the last section here. Yep. Okay, perfect. So we've got a bonus heart here for the extra 3 health points. Not that you really need it for this section, but it can be useful, I guess. If you go further that way, you can enjoy some nice dolphin ride. Something us Yoshis love to do. I even heard that if you clear the course in under 3 minutes and 30 seconds, you get a reward. A bunch of coins. I actually forgot that they mentioned what the reward was, so you don't need to do it, but I'll try to get it in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. When riding the dolphin, grass isn't slippery unlike wood, so you won't slide on it. If you jump at the right time when landing on grass, however, you can keep your momentum. Keep this in mind. There you go. So there you go. Cool. And this section is very much inspired by Mario Kart, as you can see here. And what's cool is that the soundtrack used for this level was also from Mario Kart, which, in my opinion, is just so genius. Like, it's just so smart. Cool, there you go. This section is probably, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I feel like it's a little weird sometimes, though. I mean, the jumping, as you can see there, feels a little weird. On grass, the momentum, I mean, I know that that's what the whole point is, and I mean, I just read it. But even after a few playthroughs here, the momentum, I think I'm supposed to go up there. The momentum on grass, in my opinion, is a little too unfair. I feel like it doesn't, there's not enough headroom for the timing, right? Like, getting up to speed is also really, really long. This is not exactly how you're supposed to do it, but whatever. I'm saving a bit of time. Like, when you get the timing right on the grass jumps, it is pretty fun. And to be fair, I have not really practiced this section a whole lot, but the timing has to be very specific on your jumps for the grass here, which is why I mess up a lot of the jumps. It's just not that easy. I'll be honest, the jumping on the grass isn't really particularly good, in my opinion. It could have been tweaked a little bit further. I feel like it's not super, how do I put it? It's not extremely, gameplay friendly, right? It's not exactly super intuitive, in my opinion. It's fine, it works, and if you get the timing right, good, like that, if you get the timing right. But as soon as you stop jumping, your momentum immediately gets thrown out the window, which, I don't know, I think it's a little rough. It makes for timing a bit unnecessarily difficult, in my opinion. Even after playing through this section a few times. I'm sure if I practice it, I'd get pretty good at it. Like, this is not me speaking from, being uncomfortable or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, I feel like the level could benefit, or this section specifically, could benefit from a little bit better, like, gameplay design in terms of, in terms of physics, right? In terms of, the way your character controls and all that. And the way that the dolphin riding works. Like, I thought for sure that my jump there was fine, but it wasn't. The timing was way off. So, again, it's just something I'd like to see tweaked in the full game, if possible. I mean, I personally believe it should be tweaked. But again, that's to the devs to decide, right? And what they think is fair in terms of gameplay design. Thought I'd been gone after I ran away last time. Wrong. In fact, I'm positioned to win this little race. Well, wah! Oh, and there you go. He's gone, I guess. There you go. Again, so it's still a very fun section, and I admire it very much so. And I did do it under 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and you also get an achievement for this once you actually complete it this way. I wonder if you can... Oh, yeah, you can talk to Dolpho. Oh, completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Dolpho. I'm a dolphin that always takes people for a ride in this part of the island. No obstacle can stop me. Hope to see you again someday. I'm sure we will in the full game. I'm sure of that. Oh, you made it. Congrats. What's your time? Under 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That's good. No one really knows why, but Dolphin was born orange. What we do know is that he's the fastest dolphin out there. I'm orange too. I want to be just as fast as him. That's cool. There you go. I don't think there's anything else on the right here. And there you go. That's it for 1-7. Cool. So again, yeah, I do really like this level, but that dolphin section, in my opinion, suffers a lot from slightly not as intuitive gameplay as I'd thought, or as I'd want to see. Maybe that's just making me overly picky or anything, and given that I'm not like a professional game designer, I don't know that much about game dev. I do have a bit of experience with that kind of stuff, but again, I feel like it's a little unfair with the timing on the grass. The rest of it flows really nice. When you get some momentum, it flows really nice. Yeah, but the grass timing, in my opinion, could be adjusted in some way where the jumping is a little less tedious, in my opinion. Anyway, enough nitpicking on my part. we'll be moving on to 1-8, and as you just saw, it is a silhouette-inspired level, just like in Donkey Kong. Sunset Shipyard, 3 collectibles once more, and the star at the end of the level. There you go. So this is also a track from Donkey Kong, I believe. No, it's not actually. It's Super Mystery Dungeon. Never mind. I was speaking out of my ass for that one. Anyway, okay. Whoop. There you go. Okay, perfect. So yeah, this is a silhouette level. It's a pretty good level. I do like the silhouette aspect. The gameplay in this level is unique to it, and so I appreciate that. Although I feel like this level is not, I don't know, to me it's just not as, it doesn't hit as hard as some of the other levels would for some reason. I don't know what exactly isn't as, I guess, fun in my opinion. The level is still very enjoyable, don't get me wrong. But it suffers a little bit, in my opinion, from repetitiveness in terms of design. It's not bad though, it's not bad. I wouldn't say that it's bad. Every level in this is extremely enjoyable in its own way. But, I don't know, it's just, I guess something about this level, not necessarily the fact that it's a silhouette level, because there are some silhouette levels in Donkey Kong that I really like. Even other Mario mods and fan games out there have their own take on the silhouette level design. And I feel like, you know, they're still very fun. Some of them are very well designed. I don't know, there's something about this one in particular that just doesn't suit me exactly how I'd like it. So yeah, but again, that's just personal preference probably. I don't really want to be unfair to this level in terms of rating or anything like that, or in terms of liking, just because I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm sure some people out there like this level, and yeah, that's perfectly fine. People are entitled to their own opinions, or allowed to be entitled to their own opinions. That is fine. Anyway, so I believe, oh yeah, I just have to hit this block, I believe. Yep, that's it. So I'll just have to wait a bit patiently here for the fire to set here. There you go. I didn't really time that correctly at all. I am not a huge fan of this jump, I will be honest. But you can just do that, and then if you want, you can reactivate the switch. That's another way to do it if you want. You can just jump on the platform as you reactivate it. That's what I did originally, and the hitboxes kind of got me hit, so maybe don't do that actually. Anyway. One thing I do have to say about this level, though, is that I am a huge fan of the music choice. I mean, the music fits it really nicely for the theming and all that. That is one thing that is very nice and very, very well thought out, so props to the devs for that. Here we go, let's just hit this boy right here. There you go. Whoop, there you go. There. I did read in some of the patch notes for the earlier versions of the demo that, wait a minute. What? Okay, there you go. I did read in some of the patch notes from the earlier versions, because this is actually the second demo for people who didn't quite catch that on the main menu screen in the first part. This is actually the second demo. There has been a first demo for this. There was also World 1, but it had some different design. The world map system was a little different, and stuff was generally just a little bit different, and not as, I guess, well developed, right? So yeah, again, and in that version, some of the levels were a bit different. This level had some slightly different design to it, I believe. And so, yeah, I don't know exactly what was different. I believe the difficulty was toned down for the end part of the level, which, I mean, I don't actually know what it looked like. Also, can I please get him down? There you go. Okay, perfect. That, I'm not even going to comment about that. I'm not even going to comment about that. Anyway. So we've got a checkpoint here, and we've got another heart bonus. Perfect. There you go. Ooh, we got a fire flower. That's pretty cool. That is the third and final power-up in the demo. Star, you might want to... Oh. I like that. You found the fire flower. You can shoot fireballs by pressing X, up to 3 of them at a time. Pretty standard. Starry will also be a bit brighter than usual, which I like the fact that his ability not only affects Mario, but also Starry's ability, which is pretty cool. I like that. There you go, perfect. So you can either shoot these with fireballs, or you can shoot Starry at them, and they will also break. Uh-oh, who is this? I believe you probably all know who this is. Ah, look who shows the faces, the red scurvy dog and his star mate. You're getting awfully close to me ship. Can't have you now, can I? Enough, Captain BLOTCH. We know about your plan to take over the island. That big dino must have told you, Perry. No matter. I'll have me hands on this island soon enough. 'Tisn't fit for a duel here, but I will have asked you regardless. Oh, crap. Okay. This isn't really a boss fight, which I would have loved to see, actually. I feel like this section of the level lacks a bit of potential, because basically all it is just the rest of the level, just including kind of a new obstacle at play here, being Captain BLOTCH. It's not a bad section. I would have preferred something more along the lines of what 1-1 presented us with, something more maybe Kirby-inspired. Ouch. Something a bit more Kirby-inspired, in my opinion, would have been welcoming and a bit more consistent. I feel like this, I don't know, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But I feel like it could have benefited from being a bit more technically of a boss fight section. I understand that there is an actual boss fight with this enemy, literally after this level. But again, I don't know. I feel like it could have been a bit more in line with what 1-1 had, and I feel like that would have been a bit more reasonable to see. Also, I believe, yeah, I can just hit this here. You can kind of cheese this section here a little bit, and I prefer doing that because managing the timing on that fire to fall down is kind of a pain in the butt, I won't lie. Anyway, there you go, just hit him there. Whoops, that was not quite what I wanted to do. Oh, can I not hit that? Oh, right, it's just for this up here, isn't it? I think. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. There you go. And just get... Oh, please hit that down. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Finally. I don't think you can actually hit that with Mario for some reason. I don't know the reasoning as to why, but I don't think you can. The first time I tried that, so clearly it doesn't work for some reason. There you go. Also, having the third star shard in this section, I think, could have also benefited the level, because now I just have to finish the level without it really being much of a threat. Not that much. I'm sure I'll say that and I'll get hit in the stupidest way imaginable. Also, I have to, yeah, destroy these at the bottom here. There you go. Whoop. I forgot that those blocks don't allow me to do that. There you go. Perfect. There. Just run through that. I'm sure you'll be fine, Mario. There you go. Whoop. Whoa, my god, that was close. Okay. There you go. And we've got another key section here. A little key token section, if you will. You have to actually make him drop down. And then I believe... What else? I think that's it, actually. There's just... Yeah, there's only 4 in this one. This one is a little tough. You have to jump over that fire there. And then it unlocks the door. And I probably will just pass around. I think that is the smartest thing to do, to try and not get hit here. And there you go. Perfect. There you go. That was the last section. I'll admit that you're more determined than I thought. We're right by my ship now. I'll head over there so we can have a fight worthy of a captain, or pirate captain. Be warned, the blooper captain won't go easy. Yeah. Okay, and he just leaves like that. There you go, and I believe that's it for 1-8. Perfect. There you go. So again, not a bad level, just one of my least favorites, especially being the last one before the boss. I feel like the gameplay doesn't vary that much. The theme is really cool, though. The theming is really nice, and I enjoy it. Again, most of this, if not all, is pretty much just personal opinion, right? If you all enjoy the level, that is perfectly fine, too. It's not a bad level. Huh? The rainbow shards are reacting. Oh, okay. We got all the rainbow shards. There you go. And we unlock a special little level here. A level that I will hopefully not struggle too much with, because I know what awaits me here. The combined power of the rainbow shards has opened a mysterious rift. There you go. So this is the last level before the final boss of the demo. So 1- Rainbow Rift. Let's get right into it. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, 1-8 isn't bad. Just not my personal favorite, that's all, really.
Let's go.
There you go. I've actually heard of this phenomenon before. If a rainbow star may shatter when all parts are reunited, it'll create a rift as well to heal as a way to heal itself. Rifts contain memories of the areas the shards were in. Once it's fully healed, the rift will disappear. How could I forget? It was an important lecture. Well, let's go after it then, Mario. Wait, I forgot something important. Stars and star-created entities are fine in said rift, but if some other entity enters, the rift will start to collapse. Well, good thing I'm a star, so it doesn't, Mario, we have to get that rainbow star as fast as possible and get out of here. Let's go. There's not that much leeway here for the amount of time given in the level to beat it. Not that you need a lot of time. You can beat it and get like a bronze reward. But if you want to get the best reward possible, you have to beat it. And I believe it's... the timer has to be at over 200 seconds, I believe. So yeah, sorry if there's not that much commentary on this. I'm trying to beat this as quickly as I can to get the video recorded and all that. I could, kind of spend a lot more time on this level and, really speak about it. But I'm not really trying to waste time here, so... There you go. There you go. I actually didn't know you could do that without flipping after. Oh. There you go. I messed up a little bit there. That's fine. You can just kind of cheese this part a little bit. Just making sure I don't mess up any jumps here. Being a bit more cautious about it. There you go. I'm acting a little cautious. That's fine. There you go. Jump here. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I think I've got it here. So sorry for the lack of commentary on that. That's the best. Well, it's not the best run you can do. Obviously, there was a few mess ups here and there I could have cleaned up and just generally been a lot better. For speedrunning though, that level is really fun. It's challenging. Not too challenging, but it's really good. Anyway, so here we are. For some reason, I didn't get any of the dialogue here. There is dialogue here at the end of the level that I'm supposed to get after the portal. I assume that because I got the best time, or the time for the best reward, it didn't... The game kind of thought that, I was already good enough at the level, or something. I don't know. Anyway... So, sorry about that. I didn't get any of the dialogue here, which is weird. It's my first time playing through the level, so I don't really get that. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, sorry about that. There is a bit of dialogue. It's nothing really important. It's just like, oh, you did Mario, I'm pretty sure, and that's about it. It's really nothing really interesting. Also, if you get the best reward for that level, you also get this, which is... I believe this was like some sort of a meme or something. I don't have a lot of cultural baggage when it comes to the internet, even though I spend a lot of time on there. So whatever this is, I don't know, but you can bounce on it. It makes a funny noise. That's a cool enough reward, right? Anyway, so now off to the final level for the demo. So 1- boss fight, ship deck duel. Let's get on with it. There you go. There you go. Also, I've noticed a lot of the music is actually from Paper Mario, or just like Paper Mario games, like whether it be the 1000-Year Door or Color Splash. I've noticed a lot of the music is from that, which is interesting. I mean, it is inspired by Paper Mario in some way, so I get it. There you be. Took you long enough. We won't let you threaten Yoshi's Island any longer. I like your attitude, matey. You'll have no chance against me, landlubbers. What are you doing here? And I'll help too, mate. I think that's what pirates say. Wait, really? I have to fight you? Didn't expect me to return, did you, Mario? With our teamwork, it'll be a piece of cake to, Oh. I need no extra hands on me, vessel. I'll be taking nothing like the rigs of Wait a minute. I'll be taking nothing like the rigs of that yer Goomba, the cheek of that phony pirate. Now, en garde. The Cephalopod Scourge. Captain BLOTCH. There you go. Okay, let's try to not play stupid. Including whatever that was. There you go. Try to hit him at least a few times. Okay. There you go. I don't think ground pounding actually does any extra damage, so I can just kind of do that. There you go. There you go. Oh. There you go. There you go. I thought I took a hit there. I got a bit scared. I did not. Also, this is the first death in the playthrough. How ironic that it's at the final level. I was so close to not dying a single time. Anyway. Okay, so I believe I can just jump on him right off the bat. So yeah, that part's just like a cutscene, okay. I was wondering why that was like that. But yeah, you can just do that and kind of just jump on him and avoid those and just do that, you know. That's all you have to do. Ooh, avoid that. There you go, avoid that a little bit. There you go. It's not that bad. Not bad. Once you get used to it there, it's not that bad of a boss fight. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Get rid of those tiny bloopers. They're a bit annoying, I won't lie. Okay, that's what that does. It doesn't actually hurt you, I don't think. Ah, interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Also, it might slow you down. I don't know if I noticed that. Anyway. Ow. I didn't think I'd get hit there. Anyway, that's it for this boss fight. So, we killed Captain BLOTCH. How amazing. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. There you go. Perfect. And now we have this Grand Star, which, I mean, this thing looks super cool. It's not a sprite, it's like a 3D model, which is, I mean, that looks so cool. I mean, that looks really cool. There you go. Perfect. It's ours. End of chapter. Also, this is a remix of the Super Mario Bros. 3 theme that plays at the end of each world, which is, I mean, it fits so well. I love this theme, so having it remixed here and repurposed, really cool. With Captain BLOTCH plunged into the depths, the Yoshi village is free from being taken over. How did BLOTCH get a hold of a Grand Rainbow Star? Was this how he powered up? Some mysteries remain, but two things are clear. Mario needs to find out who is behind all these scattered rainbow stars, and get Starry back home. Which hopefully we can do by the end of the game. Let's head back to the village, Mario. They must be glad that we've stopped the invasion. I'm sure of it. There you go. Ooh, what's this? Secret little segment here? Don't mind if I do. Earlier in the Rainbow Ruins. This mysterious place that we're now just exploring, actually. For the first time. Alright, here we are. This place is pretty mysterious looking. My gut is telling me that we're close to whatever it is that we're looking for. Now all we have to do is find that dark artifact, wherever it is. Yeah, I wonder if there's even anyone here. Doesn't look like it. The place seems pretty ravaged. Doesn't look like there's anyone up ahead. Still, we should be on alert for any guards. Voltom. Oh, actually, Voltom does speak. Let's head onwards then. Perfect. I actually wonder, is there anything like back here or something? No, okay. There's absolutely nothing there. Cool. And it's so cool to being able to play as these characters. Like, I don't know, it's just such a cool concept. These pillars hold grand rainbow stars. They're alongside some of the rainbow stars that are used to power the Dark Star seal. It is said that too much rainbow power can overload it and break the seal. This seems to be written in some kind of ancient language. Ain't got a clue what it says. Well, I read it, so that's good enough. There you go. Perfect. There's nothing down there. I've checked before in a previous playthrough. Here before you is a statue of the legendary Light Star hero. They were the one who managed to seal the Dark Star deep underground. Wouldn't it be funny if that was secretly Starry or something? That'd be pretty funny. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense, but it'd be pretty cool. I like a pretty cool plot twist. These statues can be found everywhere in Rainbow Ruins as a way to honor their great effort. Maybe we should have brought a translator with us. It'd be cool to see, like, in an alternate storyline where, like, Starry, like, due to the explosion, like, all of his, like, memories were erased or something, and he actually was the hero, but he doesn't remember that, and he held all the power for, like, the Rainbow Stars and stuff, and I think that'd be a pretty cool plot twist. Also, you can't really jump that far or run super fast with this character, which is understandable. Goombas only have tiny little feet. This used to be one of the larger towers of the Great Rainbow Castle. After it fell into ruin, the tower stayed mostly intact. Oh, I can see that. There you go. Also, the lanterns are interactable, and I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. The bridges in Rainbow Ruins are one of the few things that stayed fully intact. They were made with the wood of a special starry tree, of these special starry trees growing here. This wood is special in which it is nearly impossible to break. That's cool. Say, do we even know what this dark artifact looks like? Forget what it looks like. Do we even know where to look? No idea. How are we supposed to find this thing if we have no leads? Hey, cool it, Gooms. You could alert some guards. Oh, come on, don't be stupid. Uh-oh. Ooh. Wait for me. Why does he have to go with them? Oh my god, I don't know, it's funny. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's for the game. It's meant to be like that. What's that sound? Who's there? Of course. It's you. Was that for... Sorry, force of habit. This is not the time for one of your tricks. We have to be highly professional about this mission. If we mess this up, our dreams of promotions will be gone just like that. Gee, calm down, would you? Calm down. Calm down. No! We don't even know where we are now. Big chance of us finding whatever... Psst, over here, you two. Huh, interesting. Whoa, is that it? Seems like it. That's great and all, but how are you supposed to get that thing out of there? Well, it was sealed with a rainbow star, so we can probably break it using another one, right? While you two are goofing off, I looked around and found something pretty handy. No way, is that one of those rainbow stars? Amazing work, Voltom. Now all we have to do is figure out how to use it. Oh. Do you still think that this is a good idea? Of course I do. Now is our big chance. If you're too scared to go up and grab it, I'll do it myself. Oh. Here's a new plan. Get the heck out of there! Or here. Brace yourselves! Oh, okay, they're just being flown out like that. Or brought upwards or something. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, they were brought upwards. Okay. Well, that's not so good. Oh. Right. That makes complete sense. Oh, that's a bit more menacing. There you go. Okay. Oh. I don't really know what that was. I guess we'll figure out sometime soon. Anywho, back to Mario Land. Well, it seems that Captain BLOTCH has been stopped thanks to you. We owe you many thanks. Without you two, we wouldn't be able to call this beautiful island our home. You're welcome, Chief. It was an honor to help. Of course, one last Italian gibberish moment. Oh, you're searching for your lost friends? No, I'm afraid of that I haven't heard of anyone else landing on their island. However, I do know of somewhere rich in the Rainbow Stars that you're looking for. The Warped Woods are not too far from here. We owe you at least a boat right there. From what I've heard from the old tales, the Rainbow Stars could hold enough power to direct you towards your friends. That seems like our best option. Let's do it, Mario. Captain. Yo, sir. I assume that you heard our conversation. Are you ready to cast off? Sure am, sir. Warped Woods, wasn't it? Tell you what, you two have some guts. It's you two that made the ocean safe to cruise again. If it ain't worth a free ride, I don't know what is. Well, that's nice. Alright, follow me. Perfect. Looks like it's settled then. Good luck out there. We'll all be cheering you on. Goodbye, everyone. Time to take off. There you go. Nice little boat ride here. Just what we needed after a fun, enjoyable, and very well polished adventure. There you go. Perfect. Some more sunset here. Hopefully not another looming incident occurs. Psst, Mario, you got a moment? I've been wanting to talk to you about this for a while now. But do you remember how I mentioned a shadowy figure that I saw before? I think I might know who that really was. I'm not sure if you would have heard it, but there's an old tale of light and dark. It's about how a dark star known as Starnox attacked an ancient kingdom where my home now is. I don't remember the details very well, but I think a light star hero came to save the kingdom. And seal the dark star using the power of the rainbow stars. But what if that steel has weakened somehow? If that's the case, then it might once again want to achieve its goal of engulfing the world in darkness. An ancient legend about light and dark? I think I've heard of something like that before. Oh, is it something that everyone knows? All the sailor types have heard of at some point, of course. Most of it believe it was a fairy tale. If a star like you knows of it too, though, well, it seems pretty believable then, doesn't it? If that Starnox yoke is really free again, it'd make Captain BLOTCH seem like nothing at all. More reason for me to get a pair of you to the Warped Woods as quick as this butte will take us. I suppose you're right. Say, Captain, how much do you know about these woods? Well, the place has got a name from whatever it's got that makes it look all warped-like. Oh, and I hope you're not too afraid of ghosts. So scared of ghosts? Of course not. More Italian gibberish, actually. I forgot about that. You're used to dealing with them. Right, place is chock full of them. We'll be fine, though, right, Mario? I'll wish you luck out there anyway. I reckon you'll need it. Looks like we're nearly there. Get ready. We're coming up on haunted soil. We're ready, I think. Let's do this. Perfect. Can't wait to get to the Warped Woods, but unfortunately that is not for now, as this is the end of the demo. Seriously, props. I know I've said this before, but props to the developers for such an amazing fan game. Seriously, in my whole life, right? In my whole life, up until now, this has been the best Mario fan game I've ever played, even including mods for games and also ROM hacks. This is the cherry on top of the sundae of Mario fan games that I've ever experienced. Seriously, this has been such a joyride, even after multiple playthroughs. Of course, I mean, there's the aspect of me playing this thing like 3 times before I actually recorded these videos, which did dim down a bit of the excitement and a bit of the storytelling, unfortunately, but hopefully it was still bearable for all of you out there, and hopefully I didn't mess up the dialogue quite too much to have it be super bothersome or anything. Anyway, to introduce you all to the gallery, there's actually a gallery option on the main menu that opens up once you have completed the demo. So the art gallery here unlocks a bit before, after you start the game, I believe, and then these 2 options after the game is completed. So let's go through the art gallery. So this is basically the development stuff. If you're interested to look at this, feel free to pause the video. And yeah, this is basically all the world map development. I actually played the original version of this when it came out, the first demo, which had this as a world map. I believe this was the world map system before the 3D stuff, the image on the top left specifically. And yeah, that's what the world map originally looked like. I believe the design was a little different. It also wasn't fully 3D like it is now. I do welcome the 3D change a lot, though. It's very welcome. And this is the world map even before that. At least you get to see more of the world map. And an even earlier version on the right side here, with those little images here that you can't see that well. This is a layout for the current world map system. And then you have some spare enemies here, some of which do not make an appearance, either because they were cut or we just might not see them. I don't know. Some level design stuff here showing off the different styles and how the game progressed. And yeah, some of the earliest trailers here I actually even remember seeing when I was getting back into Super Mario Bros. X, such as the one on the top left there. And yeah, in my opinion, that was just a really cool thing to see. This is really cool to see the art being made for the, I guess, chapter banner, if you want to call it that. Very much inspired by Celeste. So next we have some enemy sprites here. Some of them look completely different and are way more professionally made. Some of them look way better than they used to. Not trying to discredit anyone who worked on them originally. I mean, Starry looks a lot better. That Boo character, I believe Taboo is his name. Super, super cool looking now. Even Captain BLOTCH has got some nice polish going for him. Heck, we even get a sneak peek at Pilo T's development, which is pretty cool. Starnox as well hasn't changed too much. And finally, we have whatever that is. I believe that's like the thing you unlock after the special level. It's just huge here for some reason. Or it's something completely different that I am completely unaware of and don't really have any interest in knowing what this is. Anyway, the sound gallery is next, which all these are original themes, so I will be playing them here quickly. Just some snippets here. So we got the title theme, as you all heard. It's a really good track. It is a very good track to hear. It sounds good. It's very motivating to hear when you put up the game, even after several playthroughs. Next, you've got the menu theme, which you have heard a bit as well in the first part of this playthrough, the first bit of the first part. Next, we've got gallery theme, which you just hear. Starry's theme, which again you've heard a bit throughout the game as well. I am very happy that these characters have an original theme, though. That is very nice. Formidable foe during the boss fight, or no, the first boss fight actually, I believe. Maybe potentially the one with the Thwomp as well, but I remember this from 1-1 specifically. Ship Deck Duel, the boss theme from the end of the demo. Really good as well. Really, really solid theme. All themes that you've heard, but here is an old version of the main theme from the first demo. I believe the main menu screen from the first demo had this as a theme. Still a really good theme, but I do completely get why they decided to overhaul it and revamp it up. Basically just change the theme itself entirely, really, and make it pretty much completely different. Still an enjoyable theme, but I get why it was changed. Finally, we have the Rainbowpedia, which I won't go over every single character description or anything like that. I'll just gloss over enemies here. So we have the Goomba, the Spiked Goomba, Koopa Paratroopa, Red Koopa Troopa. I don't think I've seen Paratroopers yet in this. Gelectro, Piranha Plant, pretty standard stuff. Kabooter here, Big Gelectro, that's all it's called, if you're wondering. Crazy Daisy, Bubble Daisy, Jumping Piranha Plant, Volcano Lotus. God, those things were annoying in Super Mario World. Thwomp, Nepenut, I don't know if that's like a play on words or anything. Raging Gelectro, Wavy Gelectro, Cheep Cheep, Blurp, Sidestepper, which I actually do remember that. Coral Goomba, Coral Key, which is kind of like the, not Spinies, but the Pokies, I believe they were called. Cloud Drop, which is kind of funny. Rex, Thwimps, Thwimp Totems, Grolls, Mega Grolls also make a return, obviously. Titan Rock Thwomp, Cat Goomba, Cat Banzai Bill, which was really nice to see. Reznor again as well. Nipper Plant, that's what they're called. Dolphin, Dolpho Grey Dolphin, Kaboomba, Blooper Baby, Jumping Blooper, Sumo Bro, Captain BLOTCH himself, Kraken BLOTCH, the Mega Beast, Rainbow Clown Drop from the special level, and that's it for the demo enemies, right? Which is still like a pretty good variation. I mean, that's quite a bit. And so that'll be it for Super Mario and the Rainbow Stars, at least the second demo here. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. I wish you all a good day or evening whenever you decide to watch this. And if you did enjoy this, let me know in the comments so that I can play Chapter 2 as early as it comes out. Chances are I'll already do that because I'm a huge fan of this myself. But again, this isn't really the type of content the channel it's catered for is exactly. I do want to include videos like this for you binge watchers out there or people who do enjoy more casual playthroughs. Even though most of my channel will be focused on RPGs and horror games, I still think this is a very welcome addition for those nice, relaxing videos. Anyway, so that'll be it for me. Thank you all for watching once again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.